Bradshaw, Dr. Mom HD, and welcome once again. So on the weekend I was going through my Twitter and I noticed this wonderful tweet that Elizabeth Renter, or someone that had tweeted about an article that Elizabeth Renter wrote. So I'm going to give credit where credit is due here. As I was reading it, I thought, well, yeah, that makes all sense to me. But what I remember is my friends telling me, just because it makes sense to you, Shannon, doesn't mean that it makes sense to everybody else. So the one thing that she was tweeting about or writing about was the fact that there are 5 things that you really should avoid when you're not feeling well and when you're battling a cold and a flu. So number one thing that I want to, and I'm going to go through all of this because I thought it was really good. So the number one thing that she said was alcohol. Yeah, no kidding. As much as Grandma says grab a hot toddy, it's not the best thing. First off, alcohol dehydrates you, and what you really need to do is build up your hydration so you can sweat out or do whatever needs to be done, but hydrating your body helps your immune system. Secondly, alcohol suppresses your immune system. So if you want to have a hot toddy, you're playing with fire here because you're really not doing anything good in the long term, but it may feel good in the short term. Number 2, dairy. Stop eating dairy when you're sick. I think I've said this time and time again. Dairy increases the mucus within your body. So if you have a surplus of, beg the forgiveness, snot, in your body, and you're trying to blow your nose, and you keep eating milk and ice cream and cheese and everything else like that, then of course you're going to get an increase in mucus because that's what dairy products do. So during the time that you're not feeling well and you're battling a cold or the flu, then please stop having dairy products. Number 2, fruit juices. As much as I think juice is great for your body because 1, there's water in it so it hydrates, 2, there should be some sort of fruit base in there that it's good. The thing is there's sugar in there, and the sugar is what's going to decrease your immune system. So you want to try and avoid that. Now, if you're fresh squeezing oranges in order to get that orange juice, go for it. If you're buying like just a fresh juice base, no problem. But avoid things that have like high fructose sugar in it, corn syrup, and that sort of thing in it. The berry juices and things like that, that's not going to do anything for you. But if you're going for the pure juices, then that's not a problem. Go for that. Okay? Grab your vitamin C that way. Have an orange, even better. The second thing that she was saying is anything that had, fried foods. Fried foods, it has excess fat in it. And the excess fat is an immune suppressor. It's not going to help you with anything. So all of that, you're trying to build up your body and get your body better. If you're going to be eating fried foods, where's the nutrition value in that? Now, along the same lines, she talks about having fast foods and processed foods. Well, no, those aren't any better because, again, they're going to have excess fat, they're going to have sugar, there is really no nutritional value. So fast foods like McDonald's, Wendy's, all those food chains are really not good for you, especially when you're feeling sick. It might be easy to think that you're feeding your body, but really, what are you doing? You're not feeding your body. There'll be high sugar in it, there'll be high fat in it, and you're really not doing your body a favor. The other thing is, these processed foods and these fast foods have immune-suppressing foods in it, or if you can call it that, but immune-suppressing agents is a better way of saying it. Such things as, and I wrote them down just so that you know, the high fructose corn syrup, aspartame for sure. You guys know that I do not appreciate aspartame whatsoever because I'm allergic to it. MSG, it's not going to help you. It's definitely an immune-suppressing ingredient. And then on top of that, you have the artificial colors, such as FD&C red dye number 40. Those ones are not going to help you. Any of that is just not good. So if you're not feeling well, go for the fruits, go for the vegetables, boost up your vitamin C, and boost up your vitamin D. All easy things to do, and hydrate your body with water. So I hope these tips help. I really appreciate Elizabeth Renter for writing that article and me rereading it and remembering that I should probably remind you guys about this stuff because as we head into the winter season, heaven forbid, you should know about all this stuff, and I want to make sure that my listeners and followers do. So I am once again Shauna Bradshaw, Dr. Mom HD. I appreciate you for following me, and if you like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. Send me your emails and let me know what else you want to hear about. I'll do my best to fulfill those wishes. Take care. I'm Shauna Bradshaw. Have a great day.